Hello everyone, my name is Pratiksha Singh. Today I along with my group members we are going to present an activity based on Kanban system which is organized by Life Chain Club of Lloyd Business School. First of all, let us understand what is Kanban. Basically, Kanban is derived from Japanese word where Kan means visual and Ban means card. Kanban is basically inventory control system which is used in just-in-time manufacturing to track production and order of new shipments of parts and materials. It is developed by Taichi Ono, who is an industrial engineer to know the improvement of manufacturing efficiency. Now me and my friends are going to demonstrate an activity based on Kanban system. In demonstration, we have taken an example of Bikaji Namkeen, a snacks manufacturing company. So let's see how Kanban system work in this manufacturing units. So we have taken three inventory, that is chana, bhujia and namkeen. So now these three inventories are mixed up and final product are manufactured.
Myself, Abhrojit Ghoshal, I welcome you all to Bikaji Industries inventory section. Now, I am going to withdraw the material required for today's production.
My name is Ankush Singh and I will be withdrawing materials for second day production. So as you can see, this material has reached its reorder level. So I will be giving this Kanban card to the store manager. Ma'am, this material has reached its reorder level and needs to be replenished.
Okay, I am entering it for the same.
Now I am going to take the material for the third day production. So you can see all this material reached its reorder level. So I am going to give this Kanban card to store manager. And this material reached its reorder level and should be replenished.
Okay, I am entering it for the same. Let us understand what is Kanban board. Kanban board is one of the tools that can be used to implement Kanban to manage work at various organizational and personal level. Kanban board usually show you the workflow of a particular process. So Kanban through a card, and now card flows from left to right to show the progress. And now let us show the visual representation of a Kanban board. Manager, as soon as I received the Kanban card for Chana, I posted it in the to-do list. Now, Chana takes 2 daily time to reach in work in progress. So the Chana in work in progress on day 3 and day 4 will take 2 days lead time. And now on day 5th, it will come in finished inventory. The same process goes with the other product also, that is Chuda and Bhujia. So now I will show you the reorder level calculation. So my material name is chana, order quantity is 25 kg, average consumption is 25% and lead time is 2 days. Now here we are showing the reorder level calculation. The reorder level is calculating by using the formula, that is average inventory into lead time. Now the average inventory comes out to be 6.25. How? 25 kg into 25 divided by 100, that is 6.25, and the lead time is 2 days. So 6.25 into 2, and the answer is 12.50. That is the reorder level.
As Manisha explained the calculation of reorder level, now let me show you how in this industry the withdrawal Kanban system worked. In the day 1, none of the items hit the signal for reorder level. Now when it came to day 2, the signal level triggered for the item Chana, which was at 12.50 as it had a lead time of 2 days and the average consumption was 25%. So the Kanban card was taken by the employee. The Kanban card was taken by the employee to the store manager for reordering. Similarly, in day 3 and day 4, the signal for replenishing Chuda and Bhujia had triggered and the Kanban cards were sent to the store manager. In this Kanban card, we can see the Kanban cards were transferred from the previous process, withdrawal Kanban process, to the Kanban board, and here the store manager is maintaining the Kanban board, and these 3 processes are being signaled here: the to-do list, the work in progress, and the finished inventory. So this is how the Kanban system, 2 kinds of Kanban systems are working in this industry. First of all is the withdrawal Kanban, and the second one is the Kanban board. So we can analyze here that in a single industry, multiple kind of Kanbans can be implemented. In this video, we saw that how a traditional Kanban system used to work, but now the inventory system and the management system has been made integrated and digitalized. So now let me explain, just give a quick explanation that how in the modern times this integrated Kanban system works in the organization. Here we can see as the employees were issuing the material. So now all the materials are being issued directly by the machines as per the required quantity, and whenever the reorder level triggers, the machine automatically sends the trigger to the concerned department, whether it is the production department or to the supplier, whoever is required. This trigger can be signaled through email or SMS or to the ERP systems in the company. As soon as the store manager will receive the trigger, he can forward it to the concerned department. The store manager can send it to the concerned department. It can be the in-house production area or it can be to the concerned supplier. Now, to conclude, I would like to say for a Kanban system to be effective, there are 3 major points, that are: it should be in specific time, the quantity should be specific, and it should be in a specific place. Otherwise, there can be disruptions in the Kanban process. Also, it helps in the effective supplier management, and also it minimizes the event of shortage of materials. So Kanban system is very much effective in managing the inventory